good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Johnson against Barnes. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Barrett. Here's Shed. Barnes with a screen on MP. And it's Shed missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Up top, Vassell. Outside, Johnson. MP scanning the floor. Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Raptors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He added 61 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Some changes for Toronto. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Dick, and it's Walter in for Shed. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Outside Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Barrett. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Gets the 3 to fall. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And here's Ingram. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Barnes with a screen on Kessel.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3 defensive end.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through one. Changes here for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Bridges. Dick comes in for Walter. Shed comes in for Temple. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Vassell comes in for Allen. And MP subbed in for Harper. So on the floor for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. MP against Ingram. Pass to Fox. Fires it. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Wing shot on the way, and another basket for Toronto.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Down low, here's Wembanyama, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
MP outside. Fires for 3. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Toronto passing it around, and here's Ingram outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got 12 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
To the paint. Fox up top. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Pass to Shed. Back to Dick. Outside Ingram. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama screen. Inside. Wemby putting on a show.
And Wembanyama Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay. Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle comes in for Mamu Kelishvili. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Brandon Ingram. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Castle subbed in for Fox. A minute 6 left in the first half of basketball. And again, Toronto, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 19 points.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Barnes the screen. Pass to Barrett, and they get it. And the Raptors miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there it is for him.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Up top, Dick. He's guarded by Castle. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. It could go. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even...
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dick and Barrett are the 2 and the 3. And it's Shed in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Pass to Shed. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Toronto shooting their first free throws here for the night. one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." BA?
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. Dick. And it's all from three-point range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Shed. Shot to stop the run. Another shot. Oh, and it's finished off by Barrett as he lays it in. Barrett's got 10 points.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Point of the season. A great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Here's Shed. This one for 3. And no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Castle finds Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. And here is Barrett. Here's Shed. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Looking to get it going. And it's Shed missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Pirtle against MP. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Dick. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, you see Jacob Pertl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 37.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barrett. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And San Antonio has possession. Here's MP. 37 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Takes a step back. Here's Dick. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for San Antonio. Scoring, passing, imposing his will. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver.
It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
On the court for San Antonio, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Harper out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Here's Shed. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pertl. Rebound by San Antonio. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
MP outside. And they pick up 2. MP's got 39.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Barnes, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 18-6 run to the left side wing. MP outside. From the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by Olynyk. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sohan, the pass to MP. Launches it from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now Barrett.
Get the perimeter.
Basket is good.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Look, I didn't roll it that bad. I'm fine. Just wrap it up.
That ankle is pretty swollen, MP. I think you should sit this one out.
Okay, I'll tell the front office you're going to be out tonight.
Whoa, Coach, what you mean? No, I've been waiting to go at this guy since high school.
MP, these are NBA professionals. You let the medical staff make these decisions.
I mean, it probably won't get worse, but the only way you'll recover is if you rest it, so I would take tonight off.
No, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I can play.
MP, you have to weigh the long term, not instant gratification. Let them do their job.
Whose call is it? Yours, or mine?
It's up to you if you want to play.
Wrap it up. I'm playing.
According to a source in the organization, MP was advised by the medical staff to rest his injured ankle tonight, but he's decided to give it a go. A gritty decision from a tough player that hopefully does not lead to further injury.
If you do make them, it's
Spinning twice. The last check you picked up was your paycheck. You don't need to stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
We love to smile. Like when you make eye contact with the fan. Don't even get me started. Slightly, yeah.
And smile, I'll just keep it 100.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. Hello and goodbye.
Not at all. It's game 3 for me. I've never been to the guy. Is it fun?
Are you sure there isn't?
Next tickets are available right now. We have singles and multi-game plans now available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets. Oh, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Brooklyn Knight, and the Brooklyn Nets. Still want to be a part of the Nets game day experience this upcoming season? Head to our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information on available tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper lights or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Harper is out there with MP. And it's Vassell into the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Demon's out there with Powell. And it's Sharp in at the center, filling out the middle. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And everything he's done lately has only made his case stronger. He's showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
As the weeks fly by in the NBA, RJ, what changes are made at the player level? What are these players looking at, trying to work on, and aiming for?
It's just hard to see. It depends on the individual. For me, you just need to prioritize basketball, start blocking out any and all noise.
And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Powell. Following the three-pointer by MP. Shot clock at 3. And it's Demon missing. The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Here's MP. Michael Porter making his last shot. And here is MP. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Launches it. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Pass to Demon. No good on the triple. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Johnson with a screen on Sharp. Shoots it. And it's San Antonio with another.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Demon. Pass to Clowney. Out to Powell. Here's Demon. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Porter. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Porter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sharp. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Demon. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Demon, that's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
MP outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep.
Some changes. Ani's checked in, and it's Michael Porter in for Williams. Then for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Harper comes in for Allen. And MP subbed in for Stephon Castle. Over to the left wing. Claxton, the pass to man. There's the pick. Here's Demon. Buries it from three-point range. Demon's got his third bucket of the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MC in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He dropped 48 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The Spurs shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Johnson's checked in. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Demon. The three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Sohan.
Oh, there's a reason why Sohan's a fan favorite. This man brings it.
Outside Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
MP looking around. There's the triple. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Powell, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Spurs also with the sub. Vassell, he's checked in for Sohan. Powell outside. Porter against Vassell. Sharp with a screen on Vassell. And it's Demon missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Wembanyama left side. Vassell outside. Johnson kicks to MP. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Basket counts. Demon's got 12.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
MP outside. Fires away from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through...
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
You know, right now for the Nets, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern baldness. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform, the most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Harper is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Sharp finds Porter. Off target from three-point range. Now MP. 17 points in the game. Johnson, that's for 2, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got 9.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Up top quarter, covered by Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
MP outside. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Powell. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Wembanyama. 14 points for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Out to Powell. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
MP outside. Pass to Harper. Shoots over Powell. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by MP. 7 points for Dylan Harper.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the middle. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete. Wouldn't you agree?
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Pass to Clowney. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And it's Demon missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Demon. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. 13 feet away. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harper in the corner. Fires it up. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sharp against Wembanyama. Pass to Demon. They need this. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 25 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Devin Vassell. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Devin at the line 2 times.
Free throw good, Demon. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. He's off on the second. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter. And changing it up here. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Demon's out there with Powell, and it's Sharp in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Demon. Misses the 3.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's MP. Pass to Sohan. And Fox has it in the corner, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. With the step back, here's Demon. Clock up 2 there.
He looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
1 minute to play. Fourth quarter.
MP outside. Back to Sohan. And Fox has it in the corner. And the Spurs another 3.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Demon. Started by Fox. To the wing right side. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And it's Demon missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Nice crossover to get that one. MP's got 31 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Demon, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, that was an incredibly gutsy performance out there. You were clearly hampered by your ankle. What was it like for you to play on?
Well, we have a great training staff. They gave me some treatment, got me ready to get out here so I can perform for my team, you know? There's no excuses. At this point, everyone has injuries, but we have to, you know, just keep competing, and that's what I did.
We appreciate your time, MP.
Always.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Dom. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
How's that cold tub? I know they're supposed to be good for you and all, but I couldn't stand them when I was a player.
It's not my favorite, but the numbness feels amazing right now.
Ankle still ain't looking too good, though. How you holding up?
Honestly, it's killing me. I probably... No, it feels good. Yeah. Doing great. Probably should have set out. But I wanted this one, like, bad, bro. You know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. You show hard out there, bro. That's gonna count with the voters.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You be all right. People twist the ankle every day, B. You good.
I did this one for me. I ain't gonna hold you. But sometimes you gotta test yourself and find out what you're made of. I did that.
According to a source in the organization, MP was advised by the medical staff to rest his injured ankle tonight, but he's decided to give it a go. A gritty decision from a tough player that hopefully does not lead to further injury.
We'll be giving out t-shirts to every fan in attendance, so we can all show our Knicks pride. We hope you'll join us. Hey fans, Knicks City Dancers calendar giveaway day is almost here. All you have to do is show up on game day, and you'll receive your own Knicks City Dancers calendar. Don't miss out.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come in the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks. Fast forward and set for number
3. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. MP is out there with Harper, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Brunson misses. MP with it. Towns covering. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Here's the three. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's MP. Let's go with a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Here's Brunson. No problem on the jumper in close. Brunson's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Towns, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Back to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And we're getting close to the end of the regular season. Let's take a peek at how the Rookie of the Year race looks. You take a look at Harper. He's had a solid year. Just not good enough to be in the race for Rookie of the Year. Still, here's a guy with an exciting future.
And I wouldn't say he's the cream of the crop in this rookie class, but it's been impressive watching him find his footing.
Yeah, you talk about cream. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being the cake either now. I mean, he's had a very good year. He really gave that team an injection of energy and excitement that would not have been there otherwise.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets put on a show. He contributed 31 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Brunson on the drive. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And here are the Knicks now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson on the wing. The three is up. And it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Johnson, count it. Johnson's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Brunson outside. Vassell with the rebound. MP outside. Drills it from deep. He's got 18.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Anunoby passes to McBride. Now Clarkson. Left side McBride. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Good on the second one. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. MP, the pass to Fox. Here's Harper. Again, the Spurs score.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, MP will have a special guest in attendance tonight, his mentor, Dion Benjamin. Benjamin is a skills trainer who has long hosted a legendary open run, which MP took part of, consequently landing him a spot in the club league circuit. MP said, I owe Dion a lot. Knowing that he'll be watching tonight gives me that extra edge to put on a show. Sounds like we're in for a fun one, guys.
Yeah, gratitude and appreciation, the state of mind there. Thanks.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
On the wing, Clarkson. He's covered by Fox. Back to McBride. 6 to shoot. Over MP. A nice shot by McBride.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And so MP will bring it up to San Antonio. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Inside. Oh, it's Wemby!
And Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Clarkson passes to McBride, and the bucket is good. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Clarkson. San Antonio also making some changes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Sohan. And it's Devin Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox. 1:42 left in the first half of this game. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. To the inside. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own numbers to great effect in this one.
Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Towns up top. Back to Brunson from the high post. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And that's now 17 points for Jalen Brunson. MP way outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Up top, Anunoby. Towns outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. A nice shot by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. For the Western Conference, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq. I mean, partly because he makes great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, he gets it done in so many ways. It reminds me a little bit of guess who? I'm not going to say.
Kenny?
Nope.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the chart.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Fires hitting the triple.
Hey, a confident shooter. Like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Back to Brunson, takes a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Brunson taking his time here. Jacks up a three. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Harper. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Wembanyama. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Hart passes to Anunoby, and here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hart finds Towns. And no good. The dry spell continues.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And that game against the Rockets. Anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Here's Brunson, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 20 points.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. But don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Spurs lead 62-42.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back over to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. MP, that one's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Brunson misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's MP. 37 points for him. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges outside. Clarkson outside. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Clarkson's got 13.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. So for the Knicks. Substitution here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Hukporti. Hart comes in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Allen. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. And MP subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
On the court for San Antonio, up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Harper out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Bridges. Can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's in there.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Hard outside. Towns a screen on Johnson. Hart fires! Oh, off target from downtown. Spurs lead by 16. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Here's Wembanyama. Using the glass to lay it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Wembanyama rips down the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP. Wembanyama's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
87-66.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. A new lineup here for New York. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. It's stolen by Fox. Castle on the wing. MP scanning the floor. Down low. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Hits yet again. Wow.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
Alongside Michael Jordan, they've both reached that mark 37 times in a single season. Extraordinary.
So hits one and misses one at the line. MP outside. 4-3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Double S drift. You know my pain, but like Pro Dukes and the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot and pass it. Became a legend, cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I do is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. In Saks Fifth Row, wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Any reach my knee, be easy. The VV's on the pinky, speak freely. Chauffeur make me spill my like pink. Spill my prayer hands. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth. Prayer hands. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth. Seen the jacket's an ass advantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's crisp and ash. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, rags get to tumble, finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass from the wingman. This thing here, they ain't Jordan Brown swing man. My pinky in the air. I'm living for equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Pre, we like the town called Lincoln Fair. Home frequent. Puerto Rican hair. My sneakers lace and she a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These millionaire hands can pay handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. I will answer your prayers fast. From your lips to Marciano's answers. Prayer hands.